Jade.
Ryan. Virgo season.
I need J.Lo to stop being as delusional as she is. I'm coming in hot.
Mm,
I'm coming in hot.
pretty hot. Pretty hot. I thought I came in hot last week.
Because listen, you sent me a video that has been grinding my gears for a couple of days now, in which Jennifer Maria Lopez said that her voice is catered more towards Broadway as in musical theater. And I just realized that she said that because she believes that with all her heart. I am not delusional enough. You are not delusional enough.
Correct. Okay. I don't know that I want that delusion, but sure. I don't know what's wrong with that lady. I don't.
Like, what is wrong with her? And the crazy thing is, in the video that you sent me, the reporter couldn't believe what he was hearing himself. He was like,
"You said what now?"
Theater as in live.
You said your voice is built for the stage, huh?
And like, I just need that lady to be so for real. Like, ma'am, are we? You not dead ass.
I don't know what's going on in the world these days. I really don't.
It's
we need
wild.
a reset. We need a reset.
Put it in rice. I keep saying put it in rice. I don't know how we're going to put everything in rice, but we got to put it in rice because everybody is bugging. I don't know. Mind you, this is not even a topic for the show, but I know you're not online. There's this girl named Mara. I don't know if you've seen it. She called out Jeepers Creepers and said that she thought that she could take him in a fight. So now some man who cosplays as Jeepers Creepers online has made it his mission to harass Mara. Not only is he harassing Mara, everybody from horror movies that you could think of is on this girl's neck, this black girl's neck. And they planning it. Listen, the internet is a wild place.
All right.
The internet is a wild place.
First of all, I don't know what's going on in your algorithm, but I don't want it. Keep it. Keep it. It's just like, oh man, here we go.
It's because I be liking Michael Myers dance videos.
Yeah. All right. Let's get straight to it. Let's just get straight to it because every week I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell wrong with me? Why do a show with this girl every week?
That's bae. Your cousin Carlisa, every time on like at least once a week on TikTok, she'd be like, "What is wrong with you?" And I told her we're still trying to figure it out. Everybody's trying to figure it out. It's a lot of mess this week. How are you? Before we get to that, actually,
I am. I'm still trying to calm down since my trip. I came back and it was just like full throttle in New York. What the hell, man? I don't get it. I don't get why we move so fast here. I don't get why nothing stops here. It's just like, God, like I need a break. I need a vacation from my vacation. Like it's terrible.
I am still trying to understand why it's getting dark early. And I know why. I don't need anybody in the comments.
I don't really need to explain this to you today.
I know why. But it grinds my gears. Okay? It grinds my gears that I'm looking out my window and it is not bright. The other night, I was cleaning. I finished cleaning and I was all right. You got to stop because it's getting late. You should probably like get yourself together for the work day.
Noon. It was noon.
It was actually 7:38 at night. And my flabbers were gassed because I was exhausted. You would have thought it was like 10, 11 o'clock. I was so tired. Anyway, it's just, bring back spring.
It will come back though. It will. Will we get there with it? I don't know. But, the world still keeps moving. It's still
the question.
It'd be moving.
You know who's going to be excited? Because I didn't know we was doing this. We was going back to weekly. Natalie. Okay? Because Natalie was not with the every other week bi-weekly summer hours. She was not with it. Okay?
I'm sorry. First of all, y'all was outside just like I was outside this summer. So what I look like wasting my time that I don't have to make my summer terrible for y'all just not to watch it because y'all outside. Like now y'all back to focusing and we're going to see, run the numbers up and maybe we can keep this thing going at a weekly clip. But, I mean, I'm only
No,
bought
it's
one
true.
person. I'm only bought one person. I don't know how
Because
y'all
I keep
think I'm
trying
gonna
to
do this every
explain to
week.
y'all. All I do is show up. Okay. I show up, I yap, and then Ryan does everything else. And I'll be like, yay,
I
Virgo
wish.
season.
I
And that's
wish I
it.
could just yap. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
If y'all know anybody, let me know.
So that's why I tread lightly. Because if he be like, it's rap, y'all literally are gonna get my editing. And that just means I'm throwing it in CapCut and whatever that AI tells me, which means it's gonna be high velocity, low velocity, and me just being like,
There it is.
So I tip my hat to you.
Did you see my hat? Did you see my hat? My hat is fancy. I like it.
Oh yeah,
Love
your
it.
Renaissance World Tour.
Oh yeah.
We see
yeah.
my hat today. Oh, ready?
Oh, we ready. Okay. All right. Okay.
And part of this is because, listen,
The queen.
Because this week, other people who like to call themselves queens have been very messy, and we're going to be talking about them. Bad Bunny is going to be at the Super Bowl, and the world has lost its mind.
Yeah.
The government is on vacation with pay, except for the actual workers.
I guess.
The Rapture has apparently been rescheduled, and Nafisa called out the WNBA eloquently and beautiful. I love a good educated read. And in news that makes me happy, but I'm not going to start with, Eric Adams dropped out of the New York mayoral race. We got a lot to cover this week.
Let's see how we're going to get to it.
So I didn't have an Am I the Asshole last week. And I miss when we used to be sophisticated. We've been a little bit mature these past couple of weeks. You was outside. I get it. You're 40. I'm 42. We're older. We're supposed to be... I wanted to bring back a little bit of the spice. So I went digging. And I know you be saying these things don't happen, but I have 4 options for you. But I'm just going to tell you the titles. So we can do the 6 brown chicks, usual, I have a bad man type of situation that you always think people are making up. Or a new series that they also created called Cheaters Reveal How I Played Myself.
Cheaters Reveal How I Played Myself. Okay, let's do it.
We have, actually, I'm going to just do the first one because I think this is hilarious. Or do I want to do the second one? Do you want to do the guy who cheated on his fiance at a bachelor party and how that followed him? Or do you want to do the friend that cheated with her friend's man and how that spun out for her? Which one are you feeling?
Let's do the dude that cheated at his bachelor party because most of y'all are of the she-her persuasion, so I assume that's what y'all want to hear. All right, cool.
It wasn't his bachelor party, it was a friend's. But I'm from
Philly. God.
And I went to a frat's bachelor party and wedding in Red Banks, Mississippi. I got drunk and fought my frats. I was the best man and I lost the ring. Anyway, I've never been to the dirty South before. My wife is from Queens, New York. In Red Banks, I met Country Courtney, a woman with a thick Southern accent, big hairy legs, a gold tooth, and long braids. I've never seen anyone like her before, and I've never been so turned on in my life. I talked that woman through it for 2 days. I told Country Courtney if she's ever in Philly to look me up. I missed the wedding and flew back home, but 2 of my frats drove back because we were beefing. My frats brought Country Courtney back to Philly with them. She paid them $200 for the ride, and they dropped her off at my door. She had a suitcase, so my wife invited her in, fed her, interviewed her, and then beat the brakes off me when I came home from work. We ended up getting divorced. Country Courtney is still here, stalking me and dating random dudes, trying to get them to fight me. I still can't believe my frat sold me out for $200.
Every day I regret my decisions. It's because Julian, come on. I'm 40 years old. This don't make no damn sense. This don't make. First of all, you started this out saying his fiance, and then it turned out to be his wife. So
I read and then I forget.
I'm just trying to understand. And then, what part of this story sounds real to you? This is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is.
I really and truly need you.
You lose the ring. You don't show up to the wedding. Your frat brothers sell you out for $200. The girl trying to get you beat up. Come on, You get
I have
divorced over this.
literally-
This is the girls have hairy legs. Like, come on, like what I look like.
I have literally, I really and truly
I'm
need you
sorry.
to get on TikTok, because some of these people's story times will let you know that people are really out here living like this. We're not living like this. Our friends are not living like this.
Because my wife shaves her legs. Like I'm just saying.
There are people who are living like this. He said he liked country Courtney hairy legs and singular gold tooth. Okay, that man said he ain't never been more turned on in his life, and I believe it, because some men don't have taste.
I like a gold grill. My wife could get one if she wanted to. You seen Beyonce's gold grill? That's very sexy.
Yeah, that is very sexy.
But
I actually want a grill too. But I didn't take it as a grill. I took it as
one,
like, you know,
one tooth.
Yeah, like when you like them bad kids with the silver caps.
She regularly gets a 40 from the bodega.
Yeah, you know, like she drinks Mad Dog. You know what I mean? Like
she smokes beaties.
Right, Black and Miles.
Black and Miles, yeah.
You know, like down to the filter. You know what I mean? Like one of those, like just rough and country. And like probably a very sweet girl, but also trying to get this man beat up. I believe it.
She wears Carhartt.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And she got that what's that hairstyle that if finger waves. If my hair would lay down flat, I would rock a good finger wave.
For what, Julian? It's 2025. It's 2025.
Like bringing
definitely
them back.
She seems like she has like an asymmetric T-bars for
See?
sure. Maybe like a drawn-on mole, a
You know what
Madonna
I mean?
mole. Yeah, one of those. Yeah. Door knocker earrings.
Long nails, but like two or three are missing per finger. You know what I mean? Like per hand. You know what I mean?
She be beating bitches up. That's it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? She be just...
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess I get the appeal of that. I think people are attracted to what they don't normally see sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, taboo.
As a New Yorker, I love me a country accent. This is why I refuse to go to Louisiana, not even Louisiana, New Orleans by myself, because I already know. I go down to New Orleans, it's a wrap. I need adults. And I'm not even going with my friends' because they not going to be adult enough for me. No. They're gonna be like, he's cute, Joyhdae, and that's all she wrote.
Oh my God, I need you to find your husband though. So maybe you got to go to New Orleans.
When I go to New Orleans,
sometimes a good unsupervised, unchaperoned nonsense trip is necessary. You know.
Okay, you say that, and then I come back up here with Country Courtney's cousin or brother, Darius. Don't say nothing, okay? Dastardly Darius. Okay?
Listen, Darius or whomever is good for the night. If you decide to wife that up, then that's your problem. That's your problem.
And I'm picturing Darius, like Darius would come in here and I'd be like, babe, I need the fridge moved, and like he does that with his bare hand. You know what I mean? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I do want my kitchen renovated. Darius would do it. Just out here busting shit up. Anyway, how do you want to start?
If I was single, I definitely would have a rotation of one crazy person, like maybe twice a year for sure. Definitely, I think sometimes you gotta mix it up. You gotta mix it up a little bit. Sometimes.
Well, no, I was gonna say for men it's easier to deal with crazy people, but I don't want to do crazy. I am thinking about Darius right now because I do want to renovate my kitchen, and I feel like Darius would truly renovate my kitchen.
Listen. I enjoy the wife that I have and the wife that presents to the world. But sometimes I need the girlfriend. So she gives me the girlfriend energy sometimes. So
because
like, you gotta mix it up.
I know she definitely calls herself your girlfriend and your wife, and I said yes, yes. That's what we need. Loves it.
Yeah. Listen. We about to be together for 20 years in February. Yes, ma'am. Something's got to be right?
You know what's not right?
What?
The Rapture, because it got rescheduled.
The wrong date, apparently.
Apparently, Jesus was sending out the wrong calendar invitation. So, as you all know, the world did not end on September 23rd, 2025, nor did it end on September 24th, 2025, because it was one of those two dates. Because apparently...
God don't
Jesus
know.
He gave us a rain check.
Maybe I'm gonna come on this day or that day. I'm not sure yet.
I might be too busy on this day.
Take both days and then just wait. I'll be there.
I may be too busy on the 23rd, so I'm gonna holler at y'all on the 24th because So Joshua, I'm not going to say his last name because I do not want to butcher it. The South African preacher who said Jesus told him back in 2018 that the rapture would occur on September 23rd, basically says that he revised the date, saying the original prophecy used the Julian calendars, which is 13 days behind the Gregorian calendar most of us use. That moves the rapture into October.
That's right.
His justification, Daniel chapter 7, verse 25, which talks about changing times and laws. He argues calendar reforms distorted God's timing. Now, Dan,
I thought God was always on time. So how are you going to distort God's timing? You see? All right. I would have spoken the tongues right there if I could.
I also want to explain to Joshua that Jesus didn't use the Julian calendar. So next week, which I think he said is supposed to be the 7th, it's supposed to be next Tuesday or Wednesday, the 7th or the 8th. When nothing happens, Joshua, what are we doing?
Listen, I don't know Julian or his calendar. I had no idea it even existed before this. So, you know, whatever he says, sure. Sometimes you got to entertain yourself. Like I've been telling y'all all the time, sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying. This is perfect timing for that, you know? Because also, I know a lot of people, you included, are looking for upgrades for your apartment, right? So what we do is get to the streets because these people are giving away their stuff. So, you know, the chef grade range that they gonna put outside. That's right there for the taking. That's right there for your taking. You know the Samsung fridge with the screen on it, with the screen that you can order your stuff. That's right there for the taking. Like you could level up during this rapture.
You something because to be quite honest, you know, we could get you. That means apartments that become available for sale.
Listen, Joyhdae. You know what I mean? Y'all could go. I need
something.
I need at least one more bedroom and one more bathroom. At least.
Because I already know if the rapture happens, where I will be. And that is here. Okay. I will be watching happily. Because I don't hold any hate in my heart for anybody. Those who the Lord deemed qualified to be saved. Have fun. Tell Jesus I'm working on me for the next rapture.
For the next one.
Y'all catch me on the next one. Then I'm going into said people's apartments, especially if they live in this building. Call me a landlord because I'm racking up.
Yeah. I think I want to a rollie, maybe. Somebody got to leave that behind, you know. Maybe Audemars Piguet. Is that how you say it?
Piaget.
Audemars Piguet.
Piaget.
One of those. I need one of those.
I just want to know why they keep selling their stuff. Like the people who missed it the first time, and then the thing that's annoying me is the people who claim that they were already preparing themselves the first time or now preparing themselves the second time around. With what stuff? Because y'all claim y'all sold or gave these things away. So what are we preparing with? Somebody lying.
Yeah.
Somebody lying.
Yeah, they're going to just, you know, they're going to wash up. They're going to put on the good underwear. They're going to step outside and outside of the path of like trees or anything like that. And just wait. And they're going to wait. Okay. You know. Yeah.
Well, good luck to y'all.
Let them do their thing. You like it?
You know who?
I love it, I guess. Maybe.
You know who doesn't need luck? But I wish him not well?
Who's
Eric Adams, because he dropped out the New York City mayoral race. Yeah.
Curdy Kurt been waiting for this specific conversation from you.
Listen, first of all, Cash, cut it out.
He's been waiting.
So, listen. Eric Adams announced he suspended his 2025 re-election campaign weeks before November. But, you know, yay. He's had ongoing speculation about him dropping out of the race because Donald Trump wanted him to drop out of the race, offer him an ambassadorship to like Saudi Arabia or something like that, or Abu Dhabi or someplace like that. Because they think that with him dropping out of the race, it makes it more easier for Andrew Cuomo to win against Zoran Mondani.
How, Sway? How?
Crazy shit is, poor Curtis, I know you're going to tell me it's not his last name, Silva, be running for his life, and he's going nowhere. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody even like, you literally have a Republican that you could kind of mold and shape who fits your whole. They didn't even tap him on the shoulder. They said Cuomo.
Right.
When I tell you I am ecstatic. Send him away. I don't have to curse him out.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Because he's going to do something stupid. Because he's stupid. Online, I saw a video of him in a dispensary. Like, somebody was like, yo, why am I in a dispensary and Eric Adams is here? And then he was in there, took a deep breath and said, "It smells good." But yet y'all are still locking up black and brown boys.
Correct.
For marijuana use?
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get this man, but I'm very glad to be rid of him as well. I'll just hope that, the next person is at least a smidge better, and hopefully I can somehow live an easier, more comfortable life. That's all I'm looking for. That's all. Small victories, small comforts, because we're going through it. We're going through the shits, and I need different. Right now.
First of all, there is an odor that just manifested itself by Port Authority. It wasn't there last winter. It wasn't there last spring. It wasn't there in the beginning of summer. It started in August, and it is still there. I need somebody to figure out what that odor is and get rid of it, because it is disgusting.
Yo, I heard, and I don't know, I guess I could do some fact checking after this, but you just brought it up and I just heard about it. They just approved dumping radioactive waste into the Hudson River.
What's new?
Radioactive
waste.
I
know what's new, but
I'm like, how much worse can this get? I mean, I don't live in Manhattan, but I mean, I can just imagine that this can't be good.
Whatever happens,
all of us that live anywhere close to it.
Yeah, that river also flows into other bodies of water, so it's not like it's going to be contained just to the Hudson River.
Come on.
When I was in elementary school, Clearwater is what it was. Fresh water. It was either Clearwater or fresh water. My school at the time, we did a field trip on this thing where it was supposed to be. It was like conservatism. Why can't I speak? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Where they took us on that boat and we were supposed to like learn about the what was going on in that water. And they told us that the water was green because of the algae. And that the water was actually clean. And then as they said that, because God has a sense of humor, or at least the universe has a sense of humor, a dirty diaper floated by while we was on that boat that they pulled up.
Yo, 45,000 gallons of radioactive water into the Hudson River.
Oh yeah, we did. We did. We did. They don't care.
All right.
They don't care.
Do you have fancy news for us today? Anything uplifting at all?
You know what? Before we get to the garbage, let's do the uplifting.
Okay.
Super Bowl 2026 halftime show is being headlined by no other than Benito, aka Bad Bunny.
Let's go.
The Puerto Rican megastar, currently the world's biggest artist.
Most streamed artist in the world.
Benito is not my ministry, but in preparation of the Super Bowl, I have been listening to Benito, because I'm going to be but how do you say it? Puerto Riqueña for the Super Bowl. Okay? Soy Estados Unidos. What? What?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, we in here, and I'm be singing at the top of my lungs whatever Benito is saying. He got some bops. I don't know what he's saying.
Many bops.
But he got some bops.
And he can actually put on a show, and he performs very well. And these people are in an uproar. They don't like it. They're talking about how they want to send ICE to the Super Bowl.
No, they're going to send ICE to the Super Bowl.
How they getting tickets, Joyhdae? How they getting tickets? How they could afford that? Like, I mean, I don't get it. What's the problem?
Question. This is the question. So y'all think first of all, not only are y'all dumb because y'all don't even realize that Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens.
Come on.
So even if Puerto Ricans come, y'all sending them back to Puerto Rico, which is a U.S. territory.
Come on, Joyhdae. Yo, they in such an uproar for an American performing at the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, some of the biggest performers that's ever performed at the Super Bowl are not American.
At all. Okay?
Including
now,
Paul McCartney and all these people. Like, come
Shakira,
on, man.
Y'all didn't have nothing against Shakira.
Come
on. Shakira. Y'all didn't care about that. So many of these artists are not American that have performed. And then they keep saying, why can't we have an American artist? And I'm like, so y'all just gonna say out loud that y'all are stupid? Like, we knew y'all was stupid.
Stupid.
Like, we knew y'all was stupid. But now y'all are giving us factual, like, y'all are speaking out loud your stupidity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And one thing I can say about black folk, ain't nobody hyper about Benito performing than black folk.
Oh, yeah.
Every black person that I have seen online said that man better not get on stage and say a lick of English. When he hit that stage,
not one word in English.
Don't even say hello, America. Say hola, mi gente. Not a lick of English. At the end, gracias. Don't say a lick. I don't want to hear not one American word come out that man's mouth.
This is the statement of all statements, and I love how messy this is. Yes, give it all to them.
Too.
Give it all to them. Yes.
It's hilarious to me because ever since Rock Nation has taken over the Super Bowl,
it's been the craziest. How many years has this been? It's been great.
They have been so recklessly, just unapologetically black, and I love that.
How can we disrupt even more next time? Literally, that's what it is. Every single year.
Like,
every year.
Last year, it was Kendrick. Who's that? I didn't understand what he was saying. Kendrick spoke nothing but English, and y'all didn't understand a word Kendrick said because it wasn't for y'all. Now y'all really not about to understand what Benito's saying because, again, not for you.
Meanwhile, every single year, it's the most viewers ever.
We
don't even watch TV the same way we used to back in the day, in the heyday. Like, the most people watch ever, every single year.
First of all, because y'all already know how I feel about football. I couldn't care less. I don't know nothing about nothing going on. I will be tuning in for Benito Bowl, and then I'm out. That's it. I'll catch all the fun, dopey ass commercials on YouTube the next day. It's not important for me to see them in real time. I want these companies to waste their money. They're not catching my eyes. Not during the Super Bowl. Absolutely not. I just want, and to that point too, with ICE, I want them to understand, or the government, have you looked at the prices of Super Bowl tickets? So they think migrants who are coming here for a better life are going to fork over. I think for like, not even like field seats or whatever it's called, $50,000.
Yeah. So Joyhdae, isn't that man that's in the Oval Office? Ain't he selling citizenships to the people that got the most money?
Oh, like, okay.
Right. So ain't those the same people that's gonna be at the Super Bowl because they got the money? Ain't that those are the people that's gonna be there? So they just want to go to the Super Bowl. Just say that ICE wants to go to the Super Bowl. We're going to see the Super Bowl. Come on.
Now, I'm just tickled. Because the people that they keep mentioning in place of Bad Bunny, like they keep saying, like, I've seen a whole bunch of non-melanated, non-brown people mention Jason Aldean.
All right.
Jason Aldean's hair doesn't even like listening to him because it has left the building.
Oh,
he's not qualified.
Oh gosh.
He can't put on a show. And y'all keep saying country. Y'all want a country artist. I hope y'all realize the last biggest country album that dropped came from Jay-Z's wife.
That's correct.
Jay-Z is petty.
That's correct.
Y'all keep screaming, we want a country artist. He's going to book Beyonce and we're going to get Cowboy Carter on the Super Bowl field. Don't play with us.
Yo, I just sent you a record. Neo is even doing country music now. And it's a bop. It's like, come on, yo. It's a rap for y'all.
I just want Neo to keep it. I'm not going to hold you.
I think it's a bop. I don't care.
It is a bop. I just want Neo to keep it. He could have given that to somebody. Keep it. I can't take Neo serious at all. because the shape of his head, he can't fit into a cowboy hat. So it's just not.
Listen, he got 4 girlfriends. He got to pay the bills somehow. The man know what he doing.
We're gonna move forward.
Let's move on.
Speaking of ICE, they are currently not getting paid for harassing people because the U.S. government is shut down.
Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for these people.
How
so
horrible
bad
for those hardworking fascists. Oh my God.
It's so sad. Oh no.
How are those fascists going to feed their families? Oh my God.
Oh no.
Don't care. So it's crazy right now. The shutdown is basically because Republicans are deadlocked over healthcare subsidies and budget priorities. Republicans want it to seem as though Democrats want to give healthcare to illegal migrants, something that's never happened in the history of America. And they keep trying to push this narrative when it's not in the bill.
Right.
Federal workers are either going to be furloughed or
completely fired.
Pay. Yeah.
Well, I heard some of those people, they are just gonna lay off. Like,
yeah, they'll lay people off too. But
they ain't never gonna get their job back, which is crazy.
And some people within that though, because like certain services are needed, but now there's no funding.
Right.
You are still expected to show up to work and not get paid. Essential services like border security, law enforcement, air traffic control continue, but with less people. Based on what you just said. So like if you have plans to travel right now during this whole thing, give yourself some extra time.
I'm glad I came back from my trip.
So $18 billion for New York City transit projects and $8 billion for green energy programs have been blocked, which basically looks like, Republicans are doing Republican things and trying to block Democratic-led states. Trying to do things against Democratic-led states, which, shocker. Trump and the Republicans are trying to blame the Democrats, saying they're holding things up for healthcare subsidies. Democrats are saying that Republicans won't negotiate fairly. I know that Donald Trump said at one point that if there's a government shutdown, that means that the president is a failure. And I am so glad he knows himself, because that is the one thing that he is good at doing, is shutting things down. So I'm so glad that man knows himself well enough to know that he is a failure.
Know yourself.
It's, I don't know. America's going to wherever it's going in a handbasket, because it's just not getting better.
It's actually actively getting worse day by day. Like it's pretty bad. Day by day. It even smells bad, as you say, at Port Authority. So here we are.
Day by day.
Here we are.
So much so, like, I know people don't think that, like, when it comes to ICE, they automatically assume that it's just brown people, aka Spanish people. But in Chicago, they was locking up and detaining black folk and black children, Americans. Okay, something got to give. What's
got to give, Joyhdae? What is? I can't say
it on the show, because if I say it on the show, people gonna knock on my door, then I'm gonna have problems that I can't afford right now. So I'm just going to keep saying something has got to give, because it's just not, the math is not mathing.
Yeah.
It's just not mathing.
I really don't know. Every day I am, it's like such a mind fuck, because I look at my kids and I love my kids, and I'm just like, wow, how amazing that the universe could work in such a way that my wife and I could create these people. And then in the same breath, I'm so guilty for like bringing them here. Like why would I do that? It's cruel. It's very cruel. And that was very selfish. And it's just like, I understand why people choose not to, because it's terrible. It's obviously not great for, the population and the continuance of the human species and all of that stuff. But I guess we could do with a cleansing or extinction, I guess, because what are we doing? What are we doing? At
this point,
it's terrible.
The media.
Yeah.
Okay? And the crazy thing is, it's not even just America. I mean, there's other places that are doing better than America, but the world in of itself is a shit show. And I just send the media.
It's really bad. It's really bad. And I really don't see the feud, like it. My therapist this week was just like, I am so happy that you're so like positive and having such a great, outlook on things. And you're, because like from where we started, this is like a complete 180. But like even with all of what we have going on, like you're still able to have like a generally positive disposition. And I'm just like, you know, what else am I supposed to do? Like, because like, can you imagine on top of all of what we got going on, me being as depressed as I was when I first started? Like, that would be a
Right.
very dangerous situation, not only
Right.
for me but for my family. That's like
No.
it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad out here.
Point taken, because like my anxiety is wild. Right. I even told my therapist today, Lexapro and me go together bad. And if somebody try to get between me and my Lexapro, we're gonna have problems. Because Lexapro, I know for a fact, has saved many a life, including my own.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, it's
Like,
no, I don't want to get too far down this rabbit hole, but yeah, all I'm saying is somebody needs to come up with a solution, and somebody got to put it into effect, because
expeditiously. Y'all are,
like,
first of all,
cuz
Democrats, stop trying to be the bigger person. I don't want Hakeem Jeffries to be the bigger person. I don't want y'all trying to coddle up against Republicans. I was going to say something rude. God is working on me.
You are wearing the chair hat.
I am. And I need Democrats to truly get in line, get in order, and really be disruptive. That is what the people are asking for. We're not asking for civility. I don't want you to be nice to these people at all, not even a little bit. I don't want you to give them respect because they don't respect us. That's not what we want. We want y'all to actually stand up, be firm in what you say, and say what you mean, and stop pussyfooting around these people who are not pussyfooting around you. Simple. Also, sidebar. Laura Loomer got on the internet a couple of weeks ago and tried to bait Jasmine Crockett by calling her ghetto Shaniqua. I need Laura Loomer to understand that she looks like one of God's biggest mistakes. You don't want that fight, sis. You don't want that fight. Okay? Your plastic surgeon don't like you. God don't like you. And that is evident by how you look. You are 32 years old and you were built like the Statue of Liberty. Okay?
Yikes.
Leave us alone. I meant to say this last week, but we were having a good old Ryan is back moment. But you look like gangrene. Leave black women alone. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
In other news.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
When they go low.
Oh my God.
They have been going.
This show.
Lower. She looks like toe fungus. And wow. Anyway. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are at it again. And this time.
Oh God.
Nothing is off limits. Now. It started when Nicki Minaj decided to get on X and mock Cardi's album sales, tweeting about its prices being discounted and clowning Roc Nation, but even though Cardi's not signed to Roc Nation, and Jay-Z. Cardi fired back, accusing Nicki of drug abuse, mocking her marriage, and throwing shade at her fertility struggles. Now listen, Nicki Minaj is on drugs.
Wow.
I know a cokehead when I see one. She is on a coke rant right now. I know she's been going for 37 days straight. Okay? And half the stuff she's saying is not making sense. Coke. It is coke. It is cocaine. But Nicki, in my humblest of opinion, is losing this because Cardi B is clever.
Too clever. Too clever.
Too clever and too quick on her feet. Okay? Okay. Nicki called Cardi's daughter Culture ugly and referred to her as a roach and a monkey.
Which would have ended this whole beef for me because we taken it to the streets now. Which
Cardi said she's waiting until she was very pregnant to do this. Now, I do not want to laugh at people's babies.
Oh, man.
Okay? But Cardi said that Papa Bear communicates with them by banging spoons, and then someone online posted a video of just that.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
and
God.
then the part that I chuckled and I said, God, you know my heart, is when Cardi said, Papa Bear's favorite color is 5.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, this is too much. This is too much for me.
Remember me better than this, because that tickled me. I'm not gonna lie.
It's too much for me. Like, kids are out of they really need to be very far away from this.
Yes.
I can't. The issue that I'm having here is that this could quite easily get out of hand. It's
going to.
you know, Cardi on Check Please says they say Red Bull gives you wings. So does Cardi B. I think it was a clever line, but I don't know how lightly people need to take this. Like, we have to remember where Cardi started, you know, where she is now, but like also just remember where she started. And it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I just know that people said. She also told that woman, it is your son's birthday and you were online arguing with me.
That part.
Take that baby to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Now, both have since also written letters to each other's respective children. I'm going to read them because both of these women are unhinged. This is Nicki's letter. Dear Culture, truth is, I did all of this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute child, and lots of kids have cute little funny looking gums before they grow into all of their features.
Oh no.
One day you'll see this. So I have to say, I apologize. As a child of God and queen of my community who look to me for integrity. You're an innocent child and don't deserve any of this. One day, your mother, aunt, and many more will be brought to their knees for what they've said and tried to do to my young prophet / beautiful boy. Take care, my darling. This isn't who I am. Now listen.
I checked out a long time ago, so a lot of what you're telling me, I don't even know about. Like, that was the apology? Because I did hear she gave an apology, but that was the apology?
Now, we know that Belcalis Almanzar.
Oh, my God.
Is not one to play with.
Oh, my God.
So she also issued a letter to Papa Bear.
Oh, my God.
And it goes, Dear Papa Perk, Cardi.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry that your mommy haven't cut you a birthday cake for the past 3 days because she can't take my success or happiness. One day you're going to grow up, and I hope you understand when a girl says no, it means no. And you can overcome the pedophilia blood you inherited from your grandfather, father, and uncle.
Oh my God.
Please don't hate me when you grow up because your mommy rather give me more attention than she gives you. Hopefully when somebody that really cares about her puts her in rehab and gets her the help she needs, she comes out and reads you a book.
All right. I think we got to move on. This is way bigger than I thought it was, and this is no thanks. I'm creeped out. I'm I'm disgusted. This is terrible.
Remember me as a better person.
This is terrible.
Because I'm not gonna hold you. Dear Papa Perk is clever. That is clever. The babies don't need to be involved. But that was clever.
No.
Now listen.
Yeah.
You and I are wearing t-shirts that feature the actual queen, who would never get online, who would never engage in this type of whatever this is. Granted, Minaj has tried it because she keeps throwing shots. She tries to dodge around it. The Beehive has already told her, tread lightly. Because I need you to remember The Beehive was attacking people on behalf of Beyonce, and Beyonce asked the Beehive to calm down, and the Beehive told Beyonce to mind her business. They don't play about that, lady.
Yo, as a sidebar, I just want y'all to know, Joyhdae and I don't talk about what the hell we gonna wear. We're just as surprised as you are when you see what we're wearing.
Yeah.
It's so,
actually, this is exactly how the conversation
so
went.
crazy.
I came on camera. We chopped it up a little bit. Ryan said, "What's that on your shirt?" And I was like, "Yeah, Beyonce." And then he was like, "Okay." And then he stood up, and then I said, "Crazy enough, I almost wore that exact same shirt in a black hat, but couldn't find it." So we really could have been twins, but we don't be planning this. It's just our Virgo telepathy. What is it? Telepathy. Is that the word?
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
There we go.
I gotta stop.
There we go. All right. Any more topics before we move on? What you got?
Diddy was sentenced to a little bit over 4 years. Honestly, they could have given him a couple more years if you ask me, but who am I? The girl damn sugar? Sorry.
Solid Ryan response. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. All right.
Sorry, it's a very serious topic, but that just came into my head.
Oh my God.
His attorneys were trying to get him, I think, 14 months plus time served, or like basically using time served to kind of dwindle that down.
Right.
Prosecutors wanted 11 years. The judge met them, neither of them in the middle, and gave him 4. And, you know.
Yikes.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
He was just as delusional as his ex-girlfriend J.Lo, because he was booking speaking engagements next month in Miami.
Birds of a feather. Okay.
Definitely stick together. Also, sidebar, JT and Santana were also beefing. And this one was a little bit more entertaining, only because Santana was talking about how every time he goes to an event that JT throws for Uzi, Uzi just be sitting there angry, and Santana was roaring like, "Rawr." And people have been pulling up pictures or videos that kind of correspond with what the events that Santana has been talking about. And Uzi definitely looks like he bites. It has had me tickled.
Oh
okay?
my God.
I like the mess.
I
like the mess.
We don't know nothing about no astrology, but people be sending me stuff, and something is happening in Aries right now. Aries is the god of war, and that's why everybody's beefing right now. It's got to be something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what's going on. Check it out. Look it up.
Since you're talking about war, also, did you know we got a Department of War now and not Department of Defense?
Yes, that happened a couple weeks ago, and like I can't take this place seriously anymore. I just don't. I don't understand.
And we also no more fat people in the army.
I did not hear that part. I did not.
Or women, because women are not able to.
There's no more women.
Are not able. They don't want. They don't want it because women are not able to compete or to combat at the same level and skill as men. So we only want the best and the strongest, the alpha man.
I'm just trying to understand. Women are not strong. Have we seen a Serena Williams? I'm like,
also, Tylenol causes autism. Did you know that?
I don't know that I know that, but I've heard that that's what they're trying to perpetuate.
Yeah, no, that's what they're telling us.
That's what they're telling us, yes.
And I decided, and then I thought about it, and I said to myself, I got to put this on my dating apps. I actually like men whose mamas probably took Tylenol back in the day. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your rock collection. Let's talk about trains and why you obsessed with them. I love it. There is one more story though that I almost forgot, and I like a professional read. Nafisa Collier said the WNBA has the worst leadership in the world, and even though I don't follow the WNBA as I should, she might not be lying the way she broke it down.
She's not lying.
She said openly, right now we have the worst leadership in the world. She blasted Commissioner Kathy Engelbert and accused the league of negligence. Her biggest complaint, no accountability. She said the league ignores officiating issues, player safety, and concerns raised by coaches and players. Instead, they just fine people and move on. She said fans and coaches see it every night. It's not a secret, but leadership acts like nothing is happening. Engelbert responded by saying she respects Collier, but was saddened by how she framed the league. She insisted she's committed to players. Collier's remarks got huge support from fellow players, with the WNBPA
Mm-hmm.
backing her and calling her a leader who speaks for many.
Mm-hmm.
This comes at a critical time for the WNBA because it's growing in popularity. Media deals are expanding.
Correct.
All I know is Angel Reese, Asia Wilson, now Nafisa, and a couple of other people. Paige. What's Paige last name? Paige Collins. There you go. Paige Beckers. And that white girl who everybody swear is great, but every time I see her, she looks like a sourpuss. She actually looks like Gargamel. What is her name?
Caitlin Clark.
That
one. Oh God, Janae, why are you like this? All right. Yeah. They're gonna get that lady.
She don't look like Gargamel.
They're gonna get that lady up out of here. I'm gonna say that right now. That leader of the WNBA, they're gonna get her up out of here. The CBA is coming up, and give them women their money. Give them women their money. There's no reason why these women are out here putting their bodies on the line, and she's not lying. The officiating is terrible, which is why so many people are injured. And like they play physical basketball to the point where it's just like, all right, beat the shit out of each other, and we're just gonna turn a blind eye. That's literally what it's turning out to be, and people are getting seriously injured. And so they do all of that for pay that's not much more than you and I, and that is terrible. Like that is a huge like slap in the face when somebody like LeBron James could pay the salaries of every player in the WNBA. It's like, come on.
Because I think it was Angel Reese I saw who was saying, I guess people are asking her, she has a very popular podcast. You know, like, why would she do like a podcast? And she basically said, isn't it crazy that my day job pays me less than my side hustle? Like my day job pays me this, and my side hustle pays me.
Exactly.
She said 7 figures.
7 figures, yeah, 7 figures.
But back to my original comment, that girl don't look like Gargamel.
I'm trying to go up there during the rapture, okay? I'm trying to go up there.
You don't want to be raptured. You don't want to be raptured with the folks that's being raptured. That girl don't look like Gargamel. That girl look like Gargamel.
Because I definitely want to go to the reggae party in hell for sure.
Wait, you sent that to me, and I dead ass was like, so we can't just go down there and catch a vibe real quick? Like, maybe we could, you know, like maybe we can do missionary work and get down there and recruit, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, you could definitely do the missionary work down there for sure.
So here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Last week, Ray said Ryan came back on giving absolutely zero fucks.
That's right, Ray. That's right. That's right. What am I supposed to care about, Janae? Look at what's happening in the world.
No,
what am I supposed to care about?
No, it's true. That girl looked like Gargamel.
Okay,
though.
All right. Let's move on. All right.
She do. I'm seeing her in my head right now. Every time she just be sitting on the bench with that long nose and chin, just looking like Gargamel.
Oh God.
I wonder if she was in the new Smurfs movie.
Okay. You gonna move on or what? We got jokes because people like.
Oh yeah.
They like the jokes. They like the jokes. This is called. Okay. This is a segment we like to call Dad versus Auntie Jokes. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna go for my corny, and then we're gonna end on my out of pocket ones. My last joke is very much out of pocket.
If you're new here, if you were just wondering, I'm the dad. Me. Okay.
Well, I would hope so, because I'm not a trans man. Like, what are we even?
All right. Continue. Sorry.
What do you call a funky car?
God. Nothing's coming to me. What do you call it?
A Mustang.
Yeah. All right. What do you see when the Pillsbury Doughboy bends over?
Oh God. Dough butt?
Donuts.
You know what's crazy? Is I think that was initially my answer, but I was like, nah, that's not it. And it was it. What did the fish say when it hit the wall?
Oh my God. Usually I'll be seeing some of these jokes somewhere on in my perusings of the internet for jokes. I don't know.
Damn.
That's a thinker. That's yeah. Okay. Okay.
My next two are bad.
This one is pretty bad. Um, what's an Amish girl's greatest sexual fantasy?
Oh God. Rumspringer.
2 Mennonites.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How is being in the military like getting a blowjob?
Ooh. Ooh, I feel like I know this, but I don't remember. Oh no. Oh no. How?
The closer you get to discharge, the better you feel.
Yeah. Correct.
My last one is very dark and just wow. Just letting you know that now.
So I'd never let my children watch the orchestra. Do you know why?
Because you don't want to see people tickling keys?
Too much sax and violins. I'm sorry.
Now this joke might be the one that
ends the show.
That gets us.
That's the one that ends the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just might. Why are priests bad at racing? Oh, this answer is so horrible. Oh, this is so bad.
I don't even want any part of this. I just say it and I'll turn my face. Go.
Because they always come in a little behind.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my Joyhdae. Joyhdae.
Yeah.
Joyhdae.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, all right. They say I should say more things at the end. So, VirgoSeasonShow.com is where you can buy some merch. VirgoSeason@gmail.com is where you can send us emails telling us anything, asking us anything. If you have any topics you want us to talk about, let us know. Send us an email there. I'm working on setting up a text message line or a voicemail line or something like that. But, that costs money. So we'll figure it out. Buy some merch.
I was going to say, go buy some merch and then we can do that.
All right. If y'all don't want to do that, you can still help us out by, going to your preferred podcast listening thing. Give us
service.
Yes. Give us a rating. Give us 5 stars, stuff like that. That stuff really does help. Share the show with a friend, with some family, your grandmother. Definitely take her phone and subscribe. Grandmothers love this show for sure. I'm just saying. It's not even a lie.
You can also find us at Virgo Season Show on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. You can find Ryan in the water at Black Ryan on Instagram and TikTok.
Yes.
And you can find me at Joyhdae on TikTok and Instagram.
All right, we're gonna end it off a little light. One more for the road.
Okay.
What's it called when a window is installed in a butt?
A window pane?
Pain in the ass. Bye now. Till next time.
Virgo season!